Welcome to Leesburg Today's Daily Update for October 4th. I'm Samantha Bartram. Loudoun County Libraries will start collecting fees for overdue books tomorrow. The initiative was reluctantly accepted by the library system's leadership and Board of Trustees during the fiscal year 2011 budget process as an alternative to cutting staff or reducing hours, suggestions county supervisors offered as they looked for budget cuts in a down economy. Starting Tuesday, individuals with overdue items will be charged 10 cents a day per item with a maximum $5 fee per item. Fees will be applied at all of the library system's branches. They can be paid in person through kiosks at every library branch or online. More information on the fee program and ways to pay can be found on the library system's website. In other government news, the county's court archives were welcomed into their permanent home Friday. After years of moving from location to location, the archives, which date back to the founding of the county in 1757, will be on permanent display in the basement of the Law Library on North King Street in downtown Leesburg. The archive includes standard records like birth and marriage certificates, wills and estate documents, and land deeds, as well as more unique records like the Free Negro Registry and information about Civil War soldiers from Loudoun. There are also items on display signed by George Washington and James Monroe, as well as information on how documents used to be stored throughout history. Except for a few record books that have deteriorated too much to be handled, all of the information is available for review by any resident who wishes to see them. Clerk of the Circuit Court Gary Clemens said that is the real benefit for residents and said he hopes to work with Loudoun County Public Schools to expose the next generation of Loudoun residents to the historical documents.
I hope that people will gain the knowledge that while we do have history and history books, you can actually come to your local clerk's office and experience that history live. You can open up a book that actually was created in the 1700s and see the quill and pen handwriting from the 1700s and just try to visualize what life was like back in those times. And keeping in mind, this is a unique collection we have that in other places in Virginia just isn't around. So I think it's just a valuable asset to have these types of artifacts in our county, and I hope that every citizen will be aware of that and come enjoy this. And then secondly, I think it's important to let the schools know, let the students know, because they'll spend time in the classroom reading about Virginia history and not realize that if they just venture into Leesburg, they can see the things they're reading about in their history class, hearing about from the teacher, and I think they'll gain a much valuable appreciation for history in Loudoun County if they come here and see what we have.
For more information, visit loudoun.gov/clerk. Loudoun police are hoping you can help identify the suspect who robbed the Athey's Getty Mart north of Luckett's over the weekend. At approximately 5:30 Saturday morning, a man whose face was covered by a ski mask and towel entered the store, threatened an employee with a firearm, and demanded cash from the register. The suspect is described as a black male, about 5 foot 7 inches tall, with a slim build. At the time of the incident, he was wearing black pants and a black jacket. Anyone with information regarding the case should contact Investigator M. McCaffrey at 703-777-0475. Callers wishing to remain anonymous may contact Loudoun Crime Solvers at 703-777-1919. Callers with information leading to an arrest and indictment could be eligible for a cash reward of up to $1,000. And finally, St. John the Apostle Catholic Church in Leesburg celebrated the beginning of a new journey Saturday when hundreds of parishioners gathered at a groundbreaking ceremony for a new 1,100-seat church and fellowship hall. The church began a fundraising campaign for the new 28,500 square foot building last year, and since that time has received more than $7 million in pledges. Bishop Paul Lovard was the guest of honor. He blessed the site of the new church with holy water. Construction on the new church is expected to take about 16 months. For more on these and other stories around our community, visit us online at leesburgtoday.com.